Good people, great nation, welcome to Nigeria. Nigeria, or officially known as the Federal Republic of Nigeria, its capital is Abuja, under the form of Federal Republic government, approximately 201 million total of population. Their nationality is Nigerian. Their officially known languages are English, Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo, and Fulani. Their religions are Muslim, Christianity, and indigenous beliefs. Muslim has 50% of the population, Christianity has 40%, and indigenous has 10% of the population. Their currency is called Naira, West Africa's standard time zone. Their climates are in equatorial in the south, tropical in the center, arid in the north, and their current president is Muhammadu Buhari. Over the history of Nigerians, several kingdoms and societies have developed in their land. To the north, there is Hausa and Borno Empire. In the south, Yoruba Kingdom of the Oyo that is developed around 1400s. The Oyo expanded over the next several centuries to cover much of the southwest area. In the 15th and 16th centuries, Kingdom of Benin was developed, and it is in the south-central part of the Nigeria. In 17th century, European traders began to establish coastal ports for tradings with the local people. At first, the primary export was slaves, but this was replaced with palm oil and timber once slavery was abolished by the British. And in the 19th century, Fulani leader Usman Dan Fodio brought more of northern Nigeria under the control of his empire and converted many to the religion of Islam. In the year 1914, Nigeria became a British colony. It would stay a British colony not until the year of 1960 when it became an independent country. Much of its history since has been marked with military rule. Nigeria has a quite large major industries which are crude oil, coal, tin, columbite, palm oil, peanuts, cotton, rubber, wood, hides and skins, textiles, cement, and other construction materials. Also, food products, footwear, chemical, fertilizer, printing, ceramic steel, small commercial ship construction and repair. Their agricultural products are cacao, peanuts, palm oil, corn, rice, sorghum, millet, cassava tapioca, yams, rubber, cattle, sheep, goats, pigs, timber, and fish. When it comes to natural resources, they have natural gas, petroleum, tin, iron, coal, limestone, niobium, lead, zinc, arable land. And their major exports are petroleum, that is 95% of the products, cacao, and rubber. Their major imports are machinery, chemicals, transport, manufactured goods, food, and live animals. Their national gross domestic product is approximately 448.1 billion US dollars. Nigeria's culture is molded by their multiple ethnic groups. The country has 527 languages, 7 of them are already extinct. Nigeria also has over 1,150 dialects and ethnic groups. The 3 largest ethnic groups are the Hausas, predominantly in the north, the Yorubas predominate in the southwest, and the Igbos in the southeast. There are many ethnic groups with sizable population across the different parts of the country. The Kanaru people are located in the northeast part of the Nigeria. The Tiv people of the North Central, and the Ifik Ibibio. The Edo people are most frequent in the region between Yorubaland and Iboland. Many of Edo tend to be Christian. Nigeria's tourism mainly started gaining its momentum in 1988 when the ruling military government promulgated a decree establishing the Nigeria Tourism Development Corporation, and by the year 2000, the Federal Ministry of Culture and Tourism was created, thereby according tourism a priority status in Nigeria's quest for national economic development. Over the years, the need of conservation caused the federal government to create some national parks and reserves. To date, Nigeria has 8 national parks and some state governments' nature reserves. But these parks are not adequately funded, neither are they strategically managed to attract spending tourists because parks were set up for conservation purposes only. They have not added any value to tourism development. Little wonder these parks are under the federal. Yankari National Park. It was created originally as a game reserve but later changed to the country's national park in 1991. It has a large collection of different animals and plants in their natural habitat, being the most popular tourist attraction site for tourists. The reserve has over 59 caves, a warm spring with sparkling clear water for swimming and iron smelting works with furnace which are centuries old. This game reserve is almost part of Nigerian history. It is old and majority of us grew up knowing and learning about the popular Yankari Game Reserve. At Yankari, there are large collection of animals and plants, in all reared in the natural habitat. There are over 59 caves and 130 wells, with interconnecting shafts used by slaves during the transatlantic slave trade era. It is also a warm spring with crystal clear water at 31 for swimming. Olomo Rock is located at Abeokuta in Ogun State. It was used as hiding place for early settlers in Abeokuta against their enemies and to monitor them from a more advanced point. It is one of the most visited tourist attraction sites. New renovations in 2006 saw the likes of museum, restaurants, water fountain, and an elevator added to make visiting Olomo Rock a worthwhile experience. The Mambilla Plateau is located in Taraba State that stands about 1,830 meters above sea level. It is richly blessed with green pastures that allows plants like apple, pears, strawberries, tea, and Irish potatoes to grow there because of its temperate climate. The Lagos Carnival. It is the most prominent carnival in West Africa and is held during the Lagos Black Heritage Festival. Next is New Yam Festival. It is an integral part of Igbo culture and tradition, where yam is regarded as the king of all crops. The festival marks the time of harvest and the beginning of a new planting season, usually between August and October. Next is Durbar Festival. It is known as Hawan Doshe in Hausa language. It's celebrated twice annually as part of festivities at the end of Ramadan and Eid al-Kabir in most of the northern states in Nigeria.